Hey guys, welcome back to the playthrough. So, the last few episodes have been incredibly intense. I'm about to tell you major spoilers if you haven't seen what happened before this. We lost two people, we lost T-Bug and we lost Jackie. And now we have a terrorist inside our head. And yeah, things have been very, very tough for V. That mark on the window there is where he smashed our head into it. That's Johnny Silverhand. I'm actually really surprised because I thought that when Johnny Silverhand showed up that it would be something fun, but he's awful. He's really awful. So, yeah. So the current quest is telling us to check our emails, stock up on ammo, put on some clothes. So let's do all of that. Okay. Oh, so we have a new, we picked this up a couple episodes ago. It's an Arasakas polycarbonate laced bulletproof aramide vest. I don't really know how I feel about wearing something that says Arasakas right now after what they did, but it looks pretty cool. This is the one that we were wearing before. What else have we got? A thermoset military field jacket. It looks like I'm going duck hunting or something. Bit of fringe, bit of camo western fringe. No, it's not really my vibe. Let's try this on. Durable sinewy corporate skirt. It's not a skirt, that's a full-on dress. Just want to have a little look at her in this dress. Doesn't match with the boots. The dress is actually really cool. I do like that. We're not going to be wearing a dress today. Yeah, this one. It's epic. I guess we kind of have to wear it if it's epic. Alright, so there we are with our Maelstrom and Arasaka mashup. Alright, gotta store some stuff. Alright, so that's all my stuff sorted, and now I know which things I want to keep and which things I want to sell. Now we need to check our emails. Okay, one message. Rent past due. Dear Sir and Madame, our records show we have not received this month's rent payment for your unit in Mega Building H10. In accordance with the tenancy agreement VD blah blah blah, any subsequent payment delay will result in forced eviction from the property. How do I pay my rent? How do I pay my rent? Oh, I didn't know that I could get ammo from here. Hello?
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Tom's Diner, huh? I wonder where Tom's Diner is. Whoa, what's going on?
Shit!
Relic malfunction detected. And I'm getting a text message. Mega Building H10 Administration informs you that your vehicle is available for collection in the nearby parking garage. We wish you a pleasant day. Okay, that's fine. And I'm getting another message from the Bartmus Collective. The best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. Just before I leave, I do need to do one more thing, which is to level up my character, but I also believe that I've missed a message from Regina. Van full of synth leather. Gig type thievery. Steal a River Courier Service van. Location Revere Courier Services warehouse on Martin Street. Details. This isn't going to be your usual gig. You're going to go to the Revere Courier Service facility in Northside and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. Don't worry, I was also scratching my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be simpler. Someone smuggling synth leather combat jackets to Night City to get around the corporate embargo. The leather's imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to underground ripperdoc that uses them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? My client checked down the shipment but can't take care of it on your own. You're her replacement. I think it means on her own. There's a lot of typos in this game. Just remember that the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now. They use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Be careful and good luck. I believe that we got that quest when we were driving away from Arasaka building and fighting off a bunch of robots like in the air, and it's the first time I've had a chance to even look at it. Now I've got 2 attribute points and 4 perk points that I need to spend. So I found out that our level is actually capped at 50 and you only get 1 new attribute point per level. I didn't know that. I thought that we might have had the ability to max out the different trees, but apparently we do not. So I'm kind of wishing that I could reassign my attribute points, because the more that I'm playing this game, the more I'm realizing exactly how I like to play. When I first assigned my points in the character creator, I thought that I would be focusing on technical ability, intelligence with a little bit of cool. But now that I'm actually playing the game, my character is more intelligence, technical ability, and reflexes. And so I've put points into cool, 2 extra points into cool and 3 extra points into body, and I really wish I could take those out and put them somewhere else. I only put extra points into body so that I could carry light submachine guns, but now I'm realizing that I do actually need to be far more picky with how I assign my points and what weapons that I let my character use, because the way that my character is going now is she's going to be, you know, kind of good at everything but a master of nothing. So we're going to try to ignore body and cool from now on. I'm going to put some points into reflexes because we actually use reflexes quite a lot with the rifles and the submachine guns, and it's actually the one that I've maxed out the most. So let's put another point into here. Now what perk points do we want? I think I'm going to put a point into here. Eagle Eye reduces time to aim down sight with rifles and submachine guns by 10%, because I did feel like when I went to shoot, it was a bit slow. It did feel slow. So it'd be good to make that faster. I'm going to put another point into intelligence. Let's do weak link. Reduces the required cyberdeck RAM for quick hacks used on devices by 1 unit. And let's do this one. Quick hacks deal 10% more damage. So it'll be easier to take out enemies with it. And then for the last one, let's do mass vulnerability resistances. Upgrades the mass vulnerability demon, reducing all resistances for enemies in the network by 30%. Just makes our enemies weaker. Okay. Right. Now I actually want to sell some things. Okay. $20,000, Euro dollars, eddies. Alright, so we offloaded a bunch of stuff. Fantastic. Alright, we need to go and find our car. So I want to head down to the garage, because before we left for that mission in Arasaka to get this chip with Johnny Silverhand installed, I stored a bunch of stuff in the trunk of my car. So I want to get that stuff back.
Peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released.
Oh!
Initial reports suggest coronary implant failure.
Did she call me? This is Jackie's mother. V, we need to talk, please pick up. I want to answer the call.
Has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Where is my car? Pretty sure this is mine. Okay. Call Mama Wells. I don't usually give advice, but fuck it, here goes. Don't make the same mistake I made. Say goodbye to the people you love. You know what I mean, right? Jackie Wells was your best tune. And you don't find a lot of straight up peeps like that in Night City. Best thing you can is remember them. Oh, and one more thing. If anyone asks, I didn't just say all that to you, got it? And human nature. Fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. When a person dies, the world keeps chugging along without skipping a beat. Eventually, all traces of that person fade into nothing. Long story short, that's why your wheels were towed. Want my opinion? The best way to convince the world you're alive and kicking is to get your wheels back. Hell, maybe it's not the most ambitious goal, but for a minor league merc like you, at least it's a start. I thought I was next to my car. Actually, I want to check my trunk. Where's my stuff? Oh no. Have I lost everything that I stored? Yeah, I think I've lost everything that was stored in my boot. I don't have access to a stash anymore. The option doesn't come up. Damn. Okay, so let's call Mama Wells and then we'll get into our car. You know who I want to call? I want to call the Bartmas Collective and be like, why are you spamming me? Nothing. Nothing. So they can message me, but I can't call them. Oh, let's call the administrator and pay our rent. Okay, nothing. I mean, we had an email saying we needed to pay our rent, but I don't know how to go about doing that. Okay, let's call Mama Wells.
B, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How are you?
How you doing?
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
I'll be there too.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
What?
Johnny, did you see what happened? Something feels off.
Johnny's here?
You don't say.
I don't mean the wreck, I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur up and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Can I drive? I can't drive my car. Why am I talking to Johnny Silverhand? I thought I hated him. Was it this car? Was it this one that just hit me? What's this? Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident number 77111 blah blah blah. The Delamain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Okay. Wait, I have another message from Regina Jones? V, my favorite Merc. I got a Galeno I'm selling. Hasn't been driven much. Guy who owned it for the last 10 years was paranoid as shit of going outside because he was afraid they would zero him. Car sat unloved for all that time, but you can't escape fate, right? Stray lead caught him through his window. Moral of the story is that you gotta grab life by the fucking balls and don't be no Scrooge. Whip out your cred chip and buy this baby. Well, Mike, I can't drive my car, so do I have to go and buy this now? 13,000 eddies. I can't afford that. What is going on here? I guess we're going to steal a car. I think maybe the car that hit me also hit this one. There's no one in it and there's no one around. Am I gonna get in trouble? We'll see. Anyway, I need to go backwards. Yeah, here's the radio station we usually use. Ooh, I need to let everybody here cross because I don't want the police to come after me. Can I go between these people? Now, where to... Yeah, this is the right way. I'm just driving around in a stolen car. I think they might have put that car there on purpose though, because that Delamain car hitting... Oops, wrong side of the road. I'm from New Zealand and we drive on the left. It's really weird going to the right. But yeah, driving around in a stolen car and nobody cares. But I do think it's there on purpose, because how else are we supposed to get to Mama Wells and Delamain HQ without a car? It's fast travel, run.
It's been a long time.
Hey.
Kako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts.
That is very true.
You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
It sounds like she knows about Jackie. She was being quite kind. A message.
Look out!
Remember V, it's unwise to engage in idle time. I'm sometimes known to be rather impatient. Rude! I'm on my way to like a wake, mate. Oh. D5 Copperhead lying on the road. What? Get out! Get out! I need to drive, I'm not a passenger. What's this? Hello V, I have a Makagai Mai Mai for sale. Aside from sounding like a fruity cocktail, it is a little small, but you and your guns and your groceries will fit right in. What more do you need? What is this? This one's 14,000 eddies. Do you think Wakako and or Regina programmed that Delamain to hit my car so that I would then have to buy another car because it's getting around pretty quick that I do not have my own vehicle? Geez guys, I probably would have bought the cars eventually just to fill up my garage. You didn't have to ruin my car. I know it's probably got nothing to do with them, but it seems very sus. It seems very sus. Oh, more stuff? What was that? There's guns just littering the road. Which is fine, because I'm kind of bummed about all of the guns that I lost and the items that I stored in my car. If I had known that I wasn't going to be able to get those items back, I obviously would have stored them in my apartment. I'm surprised that all of the items in my trunk I don't have access to anymore. I'm hoping that when I get a new car, they will just be there. I'm hoping it's just another bug that I wasn't able to access my trunk at that time. You know, there's quite a few bugs. Whoa. Look at this. It's a very cool bridge. Entering Vista del Rey. Oh, who are you?
I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
V. Nice to meet you.
How'd you get my
I
number?
like people who understand the value of respect. We'll be in touch, V.
How'd you get my number? And I'm surprised that these people are all still getting in contact with me, or new people are getting in contact with me. Because doesn't everyone think that I killed the head of Arasaka? Doesn't everyone think I killed the Emperor? Come and see me in my little parish when you have a spare moment we can sit and talk. Okay. This is weird. I thought I would be the pariah of Night City after this. You trying to sell me a car as well? Everyone's trying to sell me cars. Are you all in on it? Is every fixer in Night City in on the destruction of my car because they're all trying to get me to buy another one? Is this a shakedown? As they were walking along and talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared. I have a theory that cars would please the Lord if he returned to our world. In particular, the tuned-up Chevalier Thrax 388 Jefferson I have for sale. A car so mighty and majestic it almost makes you want to bow down to it. A great car destined for a great person. The question is, my dear V, are you worthy of it? Do some soul searching, check your balance, and get back to me. Okay, I want to know how much this one costs, because that one looks really nice. That one's 17,000 eddies. I really think that Mai that Wakako's trying to sell me is way overpriced, because it's not that much less. It's 14,000 eddies compared to the 17,000 eddies, and it is definitely nowhere near as good. Man, all these cars are turning. V. Oh, Valentino, this is a gang area. Jackie used to be part of the Valentinos. Oh, right here. Oh no. Car sandwich. Let's get up on the footpath here. Perfect parking spot. Their walk is so ridiculous. It's so stupid. Look at them walking. The footpath is my runway. Nobody walks like that.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So,
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
Hi.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Sure.
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud.
I feel so
the
bad.
time has passed. How you been?
Unconscious.
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
What's an ofrenda?
Not Ofrenda. What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure, some beer would be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
I would like to help.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Then can I take part in the ceremony?
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. is symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
His garage?
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago, he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
Won't mind me digging through his stuff.
No, mija. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, Vi. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Oh, this is so sad. I can't handle. I can't. Whoa. I want to get numb like that. I guess I can't talk to him right now.
I need a special delivery. Beer and even dozen cases.
What's this? Guitar pick. What is this? I don't think this is for... Is this for Jackie? Okay, so let's go through here. Oof, that is bright. The way that light transitions in this game is a bit funky. Now, how far away is this garage? Really, really close. That's good. Just gotta make sure that I don't need my vehicle. Oh,
Ivy.
Misty, hi.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Yeah.
Hardly gonk at all. Just... well, human.
I guess.
How long did you guys know each other?
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Oh.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
Who was he to you?
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Why didn't you go in?
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie
Oh.
never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Want to help me find something for the Ofrenda?
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms.
Really?
She wouldn't want me touching any of his things. Disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Oh, his motorbike.
Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
She should give that one.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Key to Jackie's room. Okay, let's go through here.
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous.
What?
But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I think he did a pretty good job.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
I might do that one for the Ofrenda, but I'm going to scan a little longer.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt, Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Okay. What's this? An
An
aquarium?
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
What's this? I don't want to stand on... I don't remember the name of that thing. What is it? Money? No, I'm not taking money from Jackie. No, I'm not doing it.
Nice still.
Sniper rifle ammo. He'd want me to have that.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Okay. Might as well go on his computer. Jack in. I don't need to jack in. What for? Why? No, I don't want to data mine. This is not the time for data mining. I just want to use it. Okay. Dix. From T-Bug to Jackie. I vouched for you and V. He heard about you, remembered you all too well. He'll want to meet with V. But I think it'll just be a formality. See you at the afterlife. See you in the afterlife. From Victor to Jackie. This Saturday the boys are competing for the World Heavyweight Championship. Savitz versus Blanco. Beers are already cooling in the fridge. Don't forget about our deal. Blanco wins by KO in the 3rd round. You better have the eddies. Not letting you off the hook this time, Victor. Gorgeous ride, looking for a new owner. Jackie, my man, you won't believe your luck. A collector selling a beauty in pre-em condition. Price is good, if a little over your budget. Let me know if you're interested, because if you aren't, it'll go to someone else. Peace, Sid. Okay. I'm gonna choose this. Definitely.
Taking
for
this.
the Ofrenda.
Yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
I'm kind of good. I think I'm good. I think I've seen everything here. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Gotta get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What's going on with you guys?
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What did she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right.
You should come.
You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
And friends.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Yeah. Let's go.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Just want to wait for her. I want to go in with her.
My deepest condolences.
Where is she?
He was a fine boy.
There we go.
Then go raise a glass to him, padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
This guy, he called me. Misty, are you here? There she is.
Hey,
Victor?
it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
Hey.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." He always knew what he wanted, and took it without asking. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, I bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, June.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Hey now.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
What is it?
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
And then I won't.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Man, this is so sad. Where'd Misty and Vic go? Hey, Vic.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels
Gonna
like he
miss
lost
him.
one of his own.
Wonder if he'll be
There
as
it
torn
is.
up after you die.
Oh, chingado.
Me too, chica.
Not today.
Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Should move on.
I should mingle, Vic.
Oh,
Sure.
I see.
See you later, V.
See you, Vic.
Pour you another?
Hey, you!
For Jaquito.
Have a drink with us.
Listening's a skill, you know.
Wells?
Who are you?
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
To Jackie. What is this had enough for one day?
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Ay, give me a break. Let's go.
Okay. I need to find Padre.
Lupe's been handling the loss pretty good.
She's a strong woman.
A ver si ya dejas de andar con tus mamadas.
Watch where you step.
Okay, these people are not here for Jackie. Hey, Misty.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Yeah, of course.
Viva la razza!
Okay. Maybe these people are upstairs. Oh, there's someone. Yeah. Hi.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie. Did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
You believe in life after death?
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left him feeling happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Of course, Jackie's a ray of sunshine. How are things on the street?
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
Sorry, I was really just clicking all the options because they were there.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
So now I think we just need to talk to the bartender. I think we can talk to his mum again.
Jackie chose his friends well.
Hi.
Need you to focus now, okay?
Weird, being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Poor. For Jackie.
Amen, sister.
That's enough. I've had quite a few. So, that was a lot. That was intense. This sucks. Man. Oh, it's Jackie's motorbike. Wow, it's gorgeous. No wonder he loved it. Oh, this looks sick. Man, I wish we could ride with Jackie. I'm just sad now. Alright guys, so that's the end of this episode. It's quite a somber one, but I am really glad they included this in the game, this opportunity to say goodbye to Jackie. It makes you feel like they've really fleshed out his life and you got to meet people that were a part of his world. So yeah, I guess moving forward we're just going to have to become legends in Night City for Jackie. I'll see you guys in the next one.